Exposed. Exposed. Woo. Exposed. Yeah. Ha. You exposed, bitch. You exposed. If you got no games, you exposed, bitch. You exposed. You exposed. You exposed, bitch. You exposed. Exposed.
Hey guys, what is up? NYKia31 here. Ooh, ugly day. Ugly day in Twitter and YouTube. It is just complete carnage, and I just watched Ryan Moody's short little clip of Grow, and I feel kind of bad, really. You watch him, and he's just this little man. He's like 90, 95 pounds, soaking wet, and the poor man looks like he's going to burst into tears. And the sad part about all of this, the footage did not look bad. It did not look that bad. But none of that matters now. None of that is relevant due to the troll. While I feel bad for him, I can see his body language. He just looks pained. But the fact remains that he pulled off a master trolling on the sim community. No ifs, ands, or buts. Now, he deserves heat, make no mistake. But if you're one of these creatures, and I read a comment on the comment section of the YouTube interview where someone threatened to kill him. If you're someone who's doing that or threatening physical violence to this man, I hope someone tracks down your IP and you get greeted by a nice little visit to your doorstep by the boys in blue, and you get thrown into a straitjacket because you're just a piece of garbage, plain and simple. Now, outside of that bit of lunacy, and thankfully that's a very tiny portion of the ugly comments that are being thrown his way. I mean, it's bad. It's really, really bad. I've never seen anything with this kind of backlash. It's really bad. Really bad. But it's justified outside of, those maniacs that are doing what I just said. This guy, Grow, allowed this hype to build and to fester, tweeting out things like, more than a roster update, it's about to get unreal, you've waited long enough. You do stuff like that, and then use YouTube commentators to just basically pump up your game for you. And these guys run with it. And they're doing things like talking about how it's the most important game in video gaming history, talking about how it's going to embarrass Madden, it's about to get unreal, all these crazy hashtags. You cannot then go to E3 and at the 11th hour announce that this is a mobile game. That's suicide to your product. You're done. You're finished. I'm sorry. I know he said that, our goal is to get to PC. I don't think this man understands the bridge that he's burned. This community doesn't see eye to eye hardly ever. But when they've been scorned like this, I just don't see it. I think it's over. The guy, again, he's using the sim community as a vehicle, both on Twitter and on YouTube. He's trying to seek out solicitation for you to, be emailed when the game is ready to be alpha viewed. And now those same people, they're pissed off. They are really behind it. They are really behind the eight ball. They have a lot of damage controlling to do. And what's going to end up happening is this. These people have been, caught up in this hype wave. Some of them are going to try Madden 16. Some of them are going to like it. You have Madden 16. You have all these games coming out this fall. Madden 16, NBA 2K16, NBA Live, PES, FIFA, NHL, and they're all looking good. And then in the winter, late winter, early spring, you have MLB 16 coming out. What's my incentive to try a mobile football game when I'm going to be playing most, if not all, of those titles. And those people who you just hacked off, what if those people decide to try Madden 16? And what if they like the game? And they say, to hell with you. And what do I got to play a mobile game for? I like Madden 16. I'm enjoying it. Good luck. Good luck. Now, as far as this sim community goes, some of you guys have got to smarten up. Gotta be smarter than this. You gotta start listening. You gotta start using your eyes and thinking like men, and stop letting emotion run you. And some of y'all just flat out have to grow up. And I can guarantee you that someone out there is saying to themselves, well, if Madden was good, if I liked Madden, we wouldn't have gotten hyped, we wouldn't have gotten carried away. No. You're accountable for your own thoughts and your own actions. The handwriting was on the wall if you were willing to look, almost from the beginning. You know, first the out of nowhere posts, no first hand or second hand confirmation, cryptic tweets, 6-second videos, no confirmation of platforms, release, nothing until the eve of E3. And people warned you. People warned you to keep yourselves in check. Myself, the Game Changers, Azor, Smitty, Tim F. Ball, Ryan Moody did too. Lots of people. Jeros, Virtual Footballer, and others. But nope. Y'all wanted to just go on this joyride and delude yourself into, these unicorn and pot of gold at the end of the rainbow fantasies. So that's really all I have to say about this. I'm going to be streaming maybe tonight, if not tomorrow. Either MLB The Show, Madden, both. Who knows? I'll, put together some E3 thoughts in general and look forward to these games. Love to hear your guys' thoughts, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.